Hey everybody, this is going to be an unboxing video of a Grand Power MK12 P1 9mm. Just got this Monday night. Picked it up Monday night. My FFL actually brought it to my house. So here it is, and I just want to cover some of the things here. I'm going to do a size comparison to a Beretta 92 and a Glock 19. Now this is the P1 model, so this has the shorter barrel. The P11 is their subcompact. Still has a rotating barrel, but I believe that one's a 3.3 inch barrel, and this one is a 3.66 or a 3.67 inch barrel. And then the K100 is a 4.2 inch barrel. I actually wanted to get a K100, but everybody that had it for a price I was willing to pay was out of stock on them. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I know a lot of guys are running them in competition and stuff. But I'll show you a couple things that I noticed on this and that I've changed. The back strap that I'm running on this is the medium straight. Let me see put it down for a second. This is the medium that it comes with on it, and you can see it's curved like this. And the medium straight goes out like this, so it gives you more of that 1911 style grip angle. You can see it's kind of belled out here at the bottom, but it fits nice in my hand that way. You'll notice that there's a lot of area here that's not textured on both sides. This is a completely ambi gun, but I am right-handed, so I put some GT5000 grip tape in this area right here, and that just gives me like a memory spot for my thumb. Although the grip that I prefer, I will probably be running my thumb on top of the manual safety. Let's see, what else did I want to cover on here? The finish on these is absolutely incredible. The smoothness to all the corners and everything, they've completely melted it and beveled it, and it's just attention to detail, is I think Such mentioned in his video on these, Such 00 or 00. Really remarkable. From what I have read, they do a melanite process to it. The slide is not stainless. I believe it's just regular raw steel. But it really looks good, and there's no complaints. We'll see how it holds up for durability. I don't really beat on my guns or anything, but you know, holstering, unholstering at the range, stuff like that, we'll see. This will not be my carry weapon, so it won't see any use in that regard. So let me show you. This comes with 2 of these magazines. These are 15 rounds from the factory. The center post on the follower, I guess, is really long. There's a guy named Moneypenny who did some videos, and all he did is take a pair of side cuts and snip the thing, the middle post on the follower, and it gave him another round or 2 of mag capacity. These are based on CZ75 mags, but because they're ambi, the slide catch hole is right here, so I did just order a 16 round CZ75 mag. Base plate will just be plain steel, but it won't really matter, and I will more than likely have to make that cut. I think there's already holes on the front of the CZ75 ones. Hopefully they match up, and I just have to do some filing, or handy-dandy Dremel work on it. So we'll see. I'll probably do a video comparing the mags and showing that mod once that mag arrives. I ordered it from Numrich Gun Parts, gunpartscorp.com, and they said they're behind on orders right now, so we'll see how long it takes to get here. Inside the case, other people have covered this. Comes with 2 extra front sights, I think different heights. I haven't even shot this yet, so we'll see if I need to swap those. One of the chintzy cleaning brushes, and the owner's manual. My other mag's in my mag holder, that's why it's not here, but normally there's a mag here and one there. So the other back straps, this is the small. It's flat, but it's much smaller than the medium, so it doesn't have that pronounced lip on the back. And then this is the large, and you can see where it has the beaver tail that pushes your hand. If you got really long fingers, I have pretty big hands, I can palm a basketball. They're long and slim, they're not big, but they're size 11 glove, an XL glove. But I didn't like the feeling of being that far away for the double action trigger pull, so I went with that medium straight, which is a little bit, pushes you out a little bit farther than the regular medium, but nothing crazy. I'll show you the holster that I'm going to run with this. I found this on another forum. Somebody showed they're using it. This is a Black Hawk. Let me show you that. Black Hawk Sportster, the standard concealment for Springfield XD 4-inch or 3.8-inch. I canted it for this position. I like just a little bit of cant, so it's in the first cant position, and it fits well, and it ain't coming out of there. So it fits well. I tighten that screw down almost as far as it'll go. It's almost completely flush on the bottom of the nut on the back side here, and the draw is still pretty easy to do. So I could loosen it up, but really I think I'm going to try this in an IDPA or a 3-gun match that's coming up next month. So we'll see how it goes for that. Should be alright. And that comes with the paddle or the belt. I'm going to be running the belt attachment. Alright, so let's do a size comparison. This is a Glock 19. So slide is nearly identical. I'm hoping that shows up for you guys. The beaver tail sticks out a little bit farther. This is probably 3/8 of an inch longer that way, and then quite a bit longer in the grip, even though they're both 15 round. So I can, that's a finger and a half, probably longer, not including the mag. I don't have my Glock mag in there right now because it's got ammo in it, so safety first. Okay, and then this would be your Beretta or Taurus 92, standard, not compact, and you can see there's quite a substantial difference there in size. Thickness, drastically different. And this is one of the first ones released. So this has doesn't have a decocker option, and it has the heel style mag release. So this is based on the original 92 that Beretta had. So you guys see the size difference there. Weight, this is basically equivalent to the Glock. The Glock actually feels more top heavy than this for some reason, and not sure exactly why that is, but I'll show you, see the rotating barrel rotation. And this one came with the blue flat wire recoil spring, and I know some guys on Brian Eno's forum are saying that it's too heavy. So with their light loads, guys that hand load really powder puff loads for competitions are taking anywhere from a 10 to a 13 pound Beretta 92 spring, which I have some of, so I can screw around with, and then just cutting a couple coils off of it so that it'll fit in these, and that's what they're running for recoil springs. So we'll see how it does. I'll probably go out first part of next week and just take it and just shoot at some targets, see how that goes, and if I'll bring another spring with me that I have, and I'll bring some side cuts and do some clipping and playing around and see what happens. I'll report back on that when I do the magazine video. So until then, I appreciate thumbs up buttons. Thanks guys.